Latest news and update dated by the end of May in 2025. The key topics that's now under discussion is amendments of the law of real estate acquisition and the long-term lease for the foreigners. Under the new regulations dated of 15th of May 2025, new changes have been introduced, such as land purchase is limited nowadays up to 1,338 square meters, equal to 1 dönüm, where you can allow and build just one residential house. Foreign citizens are now allowed to buy up to 3 apartments, except the citizens of TRNC and Turkish citizens that's now allowed to buy up to 6 units. When buying detached villa or separated building, second building or second apartment is prohibited to build, and the land shouldn't exceed over 3,300 square meters. A maximum of 2 units of detached or separated villa are allowed to buy for the foreigners, except the TRNC and Turkish citizens that are allowed to buy up to 3 villas. Important note that foreign citizen is allowed to choose one of the above options, not a combined versions like buy the lands or apartment together. Just one should be chosen. According to new rules and regulation, it's now mandatory to complete all the transfer of the title deeds and the purchase process during the 1 year after obtaining of the purchase permit. If it's not completed in time, the purchasing permits granted by the Minister of Foreign Affairs will be annulled and become invalid. After the purchasing permit is received, then you have 75 days to complete all the tax payments. If the tax paid not in time, then utility bills cannot be connected. If the purchaser is on the installment basis payments, then the 1 year countdown will start from the date of the final payment. Any extensions are allowed in case of delay not caused by the buyer. For instance, the lack of the title deeds, or the vendor couldn't submit all the tax or debts on the sales contract. And that's in this case, the extension is possible up to 6 months. One of the pleasant news that's reduce of the general rate of the transfer fee that has been reduced from 12 to 9%. Actually, if the agreement is registered before February 2023, this tax will be paid on the transfer of the title deeds. For the new contracts, this 9% will be divided to 6% on the registration of the contract and 3% on the transfer of the title deeds. News that is not related to the legal issues is the launch of a new price of fuel, dated by 21st of May 2025. Nowadays, 98 octane petrol is cost over 40 Turkish lira, and for the 95 octane petrol is cost about 39 Turkish lira. One of the important events was held in North Cyprus, its 17th meeting of the Council of the Elders of Organization of Turkic States. This event raised a paradox. On one hand, it was discussion focused on the TRNC intention to have a full membership in Organization of Turkic States, and as it has an observer status in November 2022. On the other hand, this idea and this hope was bloomed in Samarkand and is extinguished in the same city. The first European Union summit that was held in Samarkand in April 2025 was a turning point for the Cyprus status, for the Cyprus issue, especially in the context of involving the relations between the North Cyprus and the state of the Organization of Turkic States and the South Cyprus and the European Union. Thus, from the political and diplomatic status, this demonstration and this event was limited. Another news, it's innovative news, that was the launch of the new app by the Municipality of Çatalköy that calls the problems and complaints, that will help all the citizens solve their any issues or to give the access to the municipal service. Additionally, it will serve as a guide to any events and give the full information about the all the places and any establishments. These apps will be accessible for free for any system like Android or Apple. One of the attractive events is the start of 21st Theatre Festivals in North Cyprus. From May 20th to June 21st, the vibrant cultural programs awaits for you, supported by the municipality of Lefkoşa, Kyrene and Famagusta. Professional performance featuring the Turkish stars of the theatre and cinema will take place across the whole North Cyprus. Don't miss the chance to experience the art. Check the schedule and take your evening for inspiration.